Guys, preemptively comment, like, share, all the rest of it. This one is something I had to talk about immediately, even though I genuinely don't do this, right? When Vincent's Tale dropped, I think I waited a week and a half before I did a response video to it. I don't like to just do flat reactions, but with this one, watching it again gave me so many ideas. I needed to correspond with you guys. Just check this out with me, right? We're all waiting for Vincent's Tale on the 31st. Rin is dropping these clues, these hints, and I wanted to get what you guys thought about this and hear my theories and tell me if I'm insane or not.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate.
Okay, so Richard is the officer who shot Screech, right? Screech was going after him with a knife. Screech is in this crazy mania after his murder of Jenny. And, you know, if you're not familiar with that, then you're way, way late to the program. I'm assuming all of you guys know that by this point. So this is the police chief talking to Richard, which is the officer who killed Screech. Let's continue.
It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid herself.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
You're right.
See, this is what gets me. What Mark is saying to Richard is like, your behavior is abnormal, even for people in your situation. Now, look, I don't want to be insensitive. When someone goes through something like this, I imagine that most police officers can go an entire career without having to actually draw their weapon and shoot someone, let alone a kid, right? So the degree to which that messes with your head is not lost on me, right? I mean, the amount of time that it takes you to recover, you may never fully recover from something like that. However, this police chief, he's someone who we're meant to trust. I mean, he earns my trust. I mean, I've seen this video a couple of times. I saw it when Rin dropped it on his Instagram. He genuinely cares about Richard, this guy Mark that we're looking at, right? So what he's saying is, in all of my years of knowing people like you and knowing people in all kinds of sketchy situations, what's happening to you is abnormal. Guys, this leads me to believe that Richard is compromised in some kind of way. He has some kind of relationship to Jenny and Screech beyond just the officer that happened to be there on that fateful afternoon. Listen, this is just my theory. I don't know. I don't know.
Scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here.
Right.
The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary, and I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
You remember when Vincent's Tale dropped, and I used the word derealization, which is this phenomena that occurs when you don't feel like you're living in your own body anymore. It's almost like a dissociation where everything feels numb. He's like, you're not worried about anything. You lose track of things. You're on autopilot, essentially. And what makes me nervous about this dialogue is how surprised Mark is. He's like, you're saying that paperwork is like, it doesn't matter, it's only paperwork? That's not even like you, right? You've become an entirely different person. You're wearing this strange mask, something that may go above and beyond the trauma visited upon Richard because of the incident with Screech. Hear me out.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork.
See? Rin, you're not going to pull it over on me, buddy. This is great. I cannot wait for the 31st. They're both agreeing. They're like, yo, I have been spotless. I'm the guy who's all over his P's and Q's. Why would someone who's all over their P's and Q's, who's the first one to work, last one to leave, employee of the month, right? Why is he suddenly going to say, well, who cares? It's only just paperwork. It doesn't matter anymore. That kind of personality shift is really weird. And I don't know whether or not that goes above and beyond someone traumatized by that incident, right? He's changed almost as if he has something to hide, almost like he's compromised in some kind of way. And I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
And
Back
I've
out
known
there.
you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you. It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
So Mark knows Richard's wife, right? This is a deeper relationship than just employee-employer, right? So what Mark is saying should give you, the viewer, some insight into, wait a second, this isn't just the normal, and I hate saying normal because it's an abnormal thing that Richard has had to go through there. But this is not the typical trajectory for an officer who's been through that situation. I mean, Mark has seen it, right? He's saying, like, even, it's like, for you, and I know you very well. I know you well enough to know your family, and your family says that you're weird, right? And, tell me in the comments if you think I'm going too far. It is my opinion that Richard has more to do with Ginny and Screech than just having been the random officer who was there that night.
I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now. Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge.
Guys, the scary thing is, if I'm right, if I'm even a little bit right, then the police force at that point is just what Richard was using to quiet the noise. And now that's been taken away. Maybe causing a dramatic spiral.